All right, I love this guy. Big hand for Ruben! Woo! Oh, man. Way to play me up, Curtis. Fuck yeah.
All right. Man, what a long drive. Actually, I came up here all the way from Soledad. Woo! Anyone ever been out to Soledad? I know where it's at?
Pass by it.
Yeah, everyone passes by. They pass through Soledad. So you may have seen our billboard if you've ever been on the 101 going through. And our billboard says, "It's happening in Soledad." Yeah, shit's happening in Soledad. Yeah, the only thing happening in Soledad is unemployment, gentrification, and some guy who sells tamales out of the back of a Honda Civic. Yeah, the only bars we have in Soledad are at the prison. and it's not like most bars where they kick you out for fighting. Trust me, my brother has tried. Yeah, the other thing happening in Soledad this year was my divorce. Or as I call it, making parole. After like 7 years, I was finally free. Free from that 5'3", 125-pound San Quentin of a woman. Now, of course, my ex-wife, she'll tell you, actually, his prison was only 115 pounds. Yeah, don't believe her. She also cheats on her diet. So yeah, last week actually would have been our 7-year anniversary. And every Thanksgiving, we would celebrate another year of marital bliss. Of course, this year, her new boyfriend is now eating my Thanksgiving leftovers. I'm not mad about it. I mean, it wasn't that great of a stuffing. But yeah, after getting divorced, I started thinking about my own parents' split. It actually happened in Christmas time, 1976. At that time, they were in the middle of their divorce. And I guess, because nothing says Christmas cheer, like litigation and custody battles. Mom lost, she kept the kids. But after a little too much eggnog and listening to John Denver's A Rocky Mountain Christmas on the stereo, my parents decided to have one more little cocking around the Christmas tree. My mom jingled my dad's bells. And my dad gave my mom a Christmas present. He didn't bother wrapping. Listen. My dad grudge fucked my mom so hard. My conception is considered a hate crime. It's true. I am a Christmas grudge fuck baby. Any other grudge fuck babies in here? Really, not even you with that shirt? There's a lot of pain behind those cats. Yeah, I'm a grudge fuck baby. Yeah, not the story of Christmas and baby Jesus you were expecting. Yeah, it's more like the Immaculate Misconception. And 9 months and 1 canceled trip to Planned Parenthood later, I was born. Fun fact, I was born on September 20th, 1977, the same day Fonzie jumped a shark. And just like the Fonz jumping a shark, my arrival also marked the beginning of the end of Happy Days. You know what I'm talking about, right? Brian knows. So yeah, all this talk about divorce and relationships, I started thinking about my very first relationship. I was back in high school. I mean, not now, I'm talking about in the past. I only do that and look for chicks. Back in high school, I had a huge crush on this girl named Amy. And rumor had it, she also had a crush on me. And one day, her and her friends invited me to the movies. And I thought of a really cool plan. I was going to go in, I was going to have a bucket of popcorn. And what I would do is, I would put my hand in the popcorn when she does, and we would touch hands, and we would giggle a little bit, you know, be a little sweet. Oh man, it was going to be awesome. So I get to the movie theater, grab my popcorn, I find Amy, I sit down next to her. It was the perfect moment. And then I look over, and on the other side of her, I see Frank. Now, Frank was an asshole. He was an asshole who went to our school, and I would see Frank flirt with Amy all the time. He would be brushing her hair, giving her shoulder rubs, doing her taxes. Oh, okay, the details are a little bit fuzzy. So anyway, so Frank, he's sitting next to her. He's sitting next to my Amy with the armrest up. No. But I still have my move, right? So we're watching the movie, and out of the corner of my eye, I see Amy put her hand in the popcorn. So I go for it. Oh, and it was awesome. Her fingernails were well manicured. Her fingers were soft. Her knuckles were hairy. Oh, fuck! What the fuck, Frank? This cock-blocking son of a bitch stole my move. But that's all right, because in the end, I still got the girl. And that night, Amy became my first girlfriend.
Woo. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. We broke up 4 days later. But you know what? You never forget your first annulment. So about a year later, Frank came out of the closet. And, yeah, I know. And I started thinking about that night in the movie theater when our hands touched in that bucket of popcorn. Frank was using my own move on me. Oh, God, I hope that was butter. But Frank, he wasn't cock-blocking me. He was poon-blocking Amy. Poon-blocking son of a bitch. Thank you. Thank you, folks. Someone finally turned on their mic. Oh, that wasn't Sarah, was it? It's usually Sarah. Anyways, is poon-block the right term? Is that what it's used? Or would you prefer something like, I don't know, muff snuff? Or clam jam? Or hold on, there are a few more. Twat stop? Box lock? Impinge the minge? Damming the beaver? Stunt the I'm just gonna go on. So yeah, I've been spending my whole life trying to find the one, and I've looked everywhere: nightclubs, bars, Iraq. Yeah. The only hump I ever saw in Iraq was on a camel. You know, I've tried online dating as well. Tinder, Bumble, LinkedIn. Well, I'm not going to use Indeed. You only use that for part-time hookups. And I do pay $15 an hour. But yeah, I should have known I'd end up divorced. Did you know that 50% of all marriages fail? 50%. That means half of all married couples will eventually realize that they made a mistake, jumping into a commitment they no longer want to be in. They're going to feel helpless and trapped. The other half are going to get divorced. Did you know that I'm actually my ex-wife's third husband? Yeah, my ex-wife has been married so many times, the only lifetime commitment she's ever made was to her divorce lawyer. Yeah, he even named his boat after her. He calls it, She's the One. Because apparently lying, cheating, house-spawned harlot of a woman wouldn't fit on the stern. So everyone, please don't make the same mistakes I have. If you're in a relationship that's not working, throw in the towel. Because for every Amy that you waste your best move on, there's a Frank trying to get his hand on your top. Thank you, everyone.
Good work, Ruben. Nicely done. And you didn't run out of oxygen. That's fantastic. Anyway, thank you. Big hand for Ruben.
Yeah.
You guys